Your left, center Coach Tim Lacose, and then Natalie Diaz on the left. We're going to start off with Coach. If you want to start with an opening statement on your win.
Yeah, we were really confident coming into the game that we could win it, and now that we're really confident we could win the tournament. The key is for everybody to play together. Our team's pretty banged up, as a lot of teams are this time of year. These two in particular, not their best, but really gutted it out. So as a coach, you can't ask for anything more. Really proud of them.
Questions?
Natalie, 7 points at the half. You ended with looks like 27. What did you say to yourself, and what did the coaches say to you at halftime that might have gotten you going in the second half?
Well, for me personally, I tend to have troubles with fouls. So at the halftime, I was supposed to start at the second half, but I actually went and talked to Coach and told him that I'd rather not start. I'd rather save myself because I feel that I play tentatively. If I have 3 fouls, I feel like I can't push as hard. So I think having that time to kind of watch and settle myself and be ready, it was, I think, a pretty good decision. And I went out, I was a lot more confident. I think the team's confidence went up. We all really played together, and I don't think we could have done this without each other. That was the biggest thing.
Coach, was this game at all similar to either of the regular season matchups?
Well, we didn't have Sandy when we came down here, which is a big difference. We didn't have her for 10 games. And they were really successful inside, so having Sandy certainly helped us, especially on the defensive end. And then the game at our place a week ago, it was fairly close through 3 quarters. I think the second and third quarter were one possession games, and then in the fourth quarter they just opened it up. So we watched a lot of that tape of what we did well and what we needed to work on, and thankfully tonight we were able to do that. And, all year long it's been inside out. Last game we weren't able to get. I think we were 2 for 14 or 2 for 17, and then tonight Vanessa hit some big shots, Anne's hit some big shots, and when we're going inside out, I think we can beat anybody. So really happy to see that, and that we had that opportunity to do so today.
The fact that you played them so recently, was that helpful? Was it what happened last week still fresh in everybody's minds? Did that play a role today? Was that helpful?
Certainly. I mean, it's fresh in our memories what we did well and what we didn't, and then to see it on tape and have a couple practices prepared for that, I think helped us a lot.
Vanessa, can you talk about your game? You just stepped it up big time. So,
well, I've been hurt for a couple games, so it's really been getting to me that I haven't been able to play. So I knew that playing here, I really had to just go for it, play my hardest game, let it all out on the floor, because it could have been our last game.
and Natalie, what difference did it make that your guards played so well?
It's amazing because it really brings the pressure off of Sandy and I. A lot of the times we find that teams double, triple team us, so it's hard when we don't have that outside presence. So when our guards step up, it makes the entire team better, and it really, really showed this game. So I was so proud, and especially in this, because I really missed having her on the court. She and I have always played really well together, and she's the person I trust most on the floor.
You wanted the ball, didn't you?
Yeah, yeah, I did.
Talk about that feeling of every time down. It's like, I hope it gets in my hands.
Yeah, I think I know when I have a mismatch, and so when I see that, I want to get a touch on the ball. Even if I know people are going to double team me, that means I'm getting other people open as well. And if I can do that, I think we're very successful. And Sandy does the same thing. She gets the ball. If she doesn't get a layup, she looks out. We look for our shooters, and we've been very successful with that.
Coach, same time tomorrow. Is there an advantage to playing first in one of these conference tournament deals or quarterfinals?
There can be, and that's the way we're going to look at it. Is now the adrenaline, the momentum. Big win, maybe the biggest win in our program's history, and so we want to ride that wave right now. So it's really key. It's a quick turnaround that we get recovery, get out of this room, and then get some food, some hydration, get some rest, and then same thing, get our game plan together for a really good Hawaii Pacific team. We're going to use that to our advantage.
He was saying that this is your program's first victory over Cal Baptist.
Yes.
How meaningful is that?
Extremely. They've been the marquee program in our conference on the women's side as a whole. I mean, they're very well coached, very well funded, beautiful facilities, and we haven't been able to do it. And so we said it earlier on that we weren't sure what team we were going to play. And, you know, I said I hope we get Cal Baptist because opportunity to play the best on their floor, and they've been hot. I think I don't know how many straight they've won, but coach gets the best out of their team, and we knew it was going to be a big test. And you know, our goal is to win the conference championship, compete for a national championship, and make history for our program. These players are doing it individually, and this is a huge one for our team. So, again, a lot of respect for Cal Baptist, and that makes it even more special.
Thanks.
Thank you.